All right. This is Dr. Jay here. Dr. Jay, physical therapist. I did want to go through, I'm going to be solo today without Marlena, and I wanted to just go through a quick training on how to eliminate a lot of pain and stiffness from your chair, right? So basically, a lot of us are desk-bound professionals and we get tied up at our chair all the time. We're sitting for 8 to 10 hours a day. Sometimes we don't have the time or the gumption to get up off our butt and to walk around. So I'm going to show you a few strategies that you can use right from your chair, basically to relieve the entire body from any sort of discomfort right from your chair. So let's actually get this started, and we're going to start off from head to toe, and I'm going to show you a few things that you can do. Okay, so if you guys can see me, let me see if I can actually move this up a little bit and then work this way down like this, and that should be a little bit better. All right, so that I think works out pretty well. So so the first thing we're going to start off with is from head to toe. So the first thing we're going to start off with is chin tucks. So I want everyone to go, you're going to do 10 chin tucks. This routine should take about 10 minutes. 3, side view, 4, 5, just to take care of the neck. 6, 7, and you use your finger to guide it. 8, bring your chin back. 9 and 10. Okay, then what I want to start off with is just head isotonics. So you're going to isometric isotonic side bend. 1, and you're going to push into your hands. Put your hands on the right side. 2, and just a gentle push, and you're pushing a little bit. 3, gentle push into the other side. 4, gentle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, push, and 10. Okay, then we're going to start off with cervical controlled articular rotations. So it's just crease every little bit that you can. No need to go large, like you could do half circles, you could do like just small circles, but we're just trying to articulate every little aspect of motion that our neck can actually do. And we'll just do 3 going this way. Okay, and if you wanted to, if that's too tight, just shrug up a little bit. And usually shrugging feels just a little bit better. And we'll go the opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's move on to the shoulders a bit. So we're just going to get our shoulder blades moving. So we're going to do reverse slouch. So how that looks is turn the palms up, externally rotate, and bring your thumbs back. 1, back to computer position. 2, and what I want you to do here is I want you to round. So I'll show you from the side view. So we're going to round and push our spine back like into a C curve and slouch and pull up into the W position. Round and W, round, 4, round to back, 5, I keep getting off the center, round, 6, round, 7, round the back, 8, round the back, 9, round, and 10. Okay, then what we want to do is just go into some overhead positions. So you can do here, I'll scoot back. So actually rotate the arms, reach up towards the ceiling, okay, fingers up and stretch and arch your back. 1, okay, so externally rotate, up, curl, extend. Okay, side view. So externally rotate, pull up, cross your fingers, turn the palms up towards the ceiling, and arch. 3, okay, external rotation, up, and extend back. 4, and we'll just do 5. Externally rotate, overhead press, turn the palms up towards the ceiling, and 5. Okay, so now we're going to go into some rotation exercises. So how this looks is, I've done these a few times and I still continue to love these, is your left hand's going to grab onto your left ankle. You're going to pin that down, bend over as far as you can, and then we're going to rotate up. 1, 2. So basically your left hand pins against the other ankle, and then you rotate up to the right and reach up towards the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure to exhale, guys. 8, 9, and 10. All right. Other side. So you're gonna grab onto your right ankle and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. So we've gotten the thoracic spine to move. We've gotten the shoulders to move, the neck to move. Now it's actually time to take care of our forearm flexors. Okay. So what I want you to do is this. So we're going to start off with spread your fingers apart, push here, and then you're going to point the palms away from your body. 1, my room only has so much room, so I'm going to try as the best I can. 2, 3, 4, and spread those fingers apart, point the palms away from your body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Then we can do general, just stretch it out like this. So just pull your fingers back, gently extend the elbow. Don't go too far so it's like sharp, any sharp soreness or anything. Okay. Just to get some dynamic movement, stretching out the biceps, stretching out the forearm flexors. Pretty easy to do. Hopefully you are feeling a little bit more nimble by this point. Pretty easy. Okay, now we're going to do this. So now we're going to make a fist, knock on the door. Okay, you're going to turn the palms out to the side. So you see this, knock on the door, bring the out to the side, extend the elbow, straighten the elbow, and then bring those arms back. Okay, go through that again. Fist, knock on the door, turn those fists out to the side, extend the elbows, and back. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now we're stretching out the top part of our forearm extensors, the extensor complex that gets ever so tight when we're at the computer. 5, 6, just break it down for you. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we got a lot of the fingers to move, stretch out the hands, the wrist flexors. Now we move on to the lumbar spine. So the lumbar spine, you can do easy exercises like this. So we're just going to go from a slouch position to nice arched up lumbar extension. 1, side round. So it's like a sitting cat-cow, if you guys know what the cat-cow is. Okay, you roll that pelvis backwards, roll that pelvis forward. Another way to think of this too is where my hand is like a bowl. It's like a bowl of soup. So I want you to dump the bowl forward, and then I want you to dump the bowl backwards. Okay? Then dump the bowl forward to let out some of the soup that way, and then dump it backwards. Okay? 7, pour it back. 8, pour it forward. 9, and 10. All right. So if you have the flexibility to do this, so now what we're going to do is stretch out the glute muscles. So we're going to go into 90 position. That's called the figure 4 position. This is what you do. You got to put your hand on top of your knee. You're going to grab onto, gently pull up against the ankle. You're going to lumbar pelvic tilt, straighten up your back, and then lean forward towards the right leg. 1, I'll just do 5 of these. 2, 3, okay, don't round your back, okay? Your back wants to round, I don't feel as much of a stretch. Straighten up. 4, 5, okay? Then the other side. Same thing here. Push down onto the left knee, okay? Grab onto that left ankle, straighten up your chest, and then get your chest towards your left knee. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. All right, cool. Now we're going to stretch out the lumbar spine. So we're going to cross our legs, more of the lady style. Here, cross that leg over, get the left elbow over that leg, use your chair and rotate. 1, okay, exhale. 2, okay, I'm using the chair for leverage, pushing against my right thigh. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side, I'll just show you from the front view. Cross that leg over, get that elbow over, grab onto the back of the chair, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, okay, we're just about done. What we want to do now is we want to just stretch out our hamstrings and then our hip flexors. So we'll stretch out the hamstrings first. All you got to do is bring that leg back. I'll do my best. I'm going to push my foot here, cock those toes up, straighten up your chest, and then dive down. Feel that stretch in the back of your calf and your hamstring. 1, 2, 3, chest up. 4, get that chest towards your knee. And 5, okay? I'm just rushing through it so we can get a whole total body mobility. Realistically, if that felt extremely good, you could just stay down there for like 5-10 seconds, okay? But then let's do the left leg now. So cock those toes up. You could even spread your toes apart. Chest up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, so how do you stretch out your hip flexors from this chair position is this. You want to sit at the right side of your chair, just like that, and you want to bring that leg back. So how that looks is like this, yeah? So you want to bring that leg back. Maybe I can just tilt that down just a little bit so you guys can see my lower body. So now we're going to bring that leg back like this. Okay, and it's just my left cheek that's on the chair. I'm going to posterior tilt, so do your best to try to pour the soup backwards, like what we were talking about. Pour that soup backwards. That means that you have to contract your abs and in your glutes. And 1, so we're going to arch your back and then pour that soup backwards. 2, if you don't feel the stretch enough, bring that leg further back, right? If you feel too much stretch, bring that knee forward, okay? This is my optimal zone. Find your own optimal zone. Now I'm going to posterior pelvic tilt again, pour that soup backwards. 3, 4, and I'll show you as best as I can with my shirt. 5. Okay, so I'm rounding and I'm squeezing my right glute. Other side. So going to sit on the right side of the chair, bring that leg back, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing. So 1, exhale, inhale with the arch, exhale with the rounding. 2, let your lumbar spine arch, round your back. 3, okay, 4, and 5. All right, so pretty much we've taken care of most areas, okay? You can also go into a little bit of knee flexion, okay, especially if you have stiff knees. You can just gently pull up. Do that as many times as you like. Focus on your problem area, guys. I just wanted to expose you guys to many different mobility exercises you can do right from your chair. 3, 4, and 5, okay? You can also go into a little bit of tibial rotation. So how that looks is this. So you can go here, rotate the tibia out, rotate the tibia in, take care of that knee, okay? So you're not rotating from the ankle, you're rotating from the knee joint right here. Okay, 3, these are pretty quick, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't feel like a stretch, but this is so optimal for knee health, working on tibial external and internal rotation. Okay, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Lastly, last joints. Okay. You can wiggle your toes. You can spread your toes. I'm not gonna do too much toe spreads, but toe spreads are great for foot and ankle health. But just controlled articular rotations with the ankle. Okay, we'll do like 3 each side. Okay, other side, round the opposite direction. 2 and 3. All right, just to make sure you don't get stiff ankles and stiff calves while you're sitting. Okay, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So we've almost legitimately took care of every single joint in the body, all from the comfort of your own chair. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to drop them into the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. But we covered basically nearly everything from head to toe from your chair. Hopefully this serves you guys very well for any of you desk-bound professionals. I will be asking you guys like what exactly you want to see. So I am here on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, hopefully this serves you well. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.